Hello, my dear viewers. This is our Dukas Copy webinars, not the webinars now, sorry, Dukas Copy Academy, and you are watching Forex trading with Rakesh. Well, today is Friday, the last trading day of the week, and we are here on the 19th of January 2024. As we have just started this after a long vacation, but what a week it was. Okay, we saw many things here, especially in the US dollar. We are having a bullish bias there. We will talk about it in a minute. Before that, let me introduce myself for those who are new. My name is Rakesh. I'm your host here. I'll be taking some 30 minutes of your precious time to let you know about the crucial, you can say critical levels from the trading point of view in the major pairs. And we have also included the Bitcoin and Brent yesterday. So if there is anything else that you want me to include, you can let me know. What we are going to do here is we are going to do the top-down analysis for all the pairs, and we'll see where are the key levels and how we can use those key levels to our advantage. To start with, I will start from the dollar index, but before that, I want you to know that this is not a webinar where you can say, okay, this is a trading advice. No, it is only to educate you how to take proper decisions, but this is not a trading advice, okay, only for education. So therefore, let's go through the risk disclaimer first, and then I will take you to the charts. Actually, today I have come with the decision that I will take only 15 to 20 minutes of your time because the levels we know already from the week. We know that the bias here in the dollar index, this is the daily chart of the dollar. You know that the bias is bullish, and today only an inside bar is forming. That means we have not seen a lower low than yesterday, we have not seen a higher high than yesterday, so there is no point in discussing this pair anymore. But you know the bias is still bullish. It will turn bearish only and only when the price starts trading below 101.63, and which I think which is very far. Even if the price falls from here to the extent of 101.63, which is approximately 270 points, I will still not be selling this, okay, because even then the market structure will be intact to the bullish side. Whereas on the upside, the resistance is 104.29. What about the euro? We have a bearish, till yesterday we had a bearish bias. Let's see, has anything changed? So we see that this is the tangents, and from here we need a break above 1.1000 for us to become bullish. Now the price is bearish, so let me take you to 1 hour for that same channel. You see on the lower time frame there is a buying below 1.0880, and there was bullish pin bars of the sort, but this level of 1.0888, it is so strong that it has not allowed any of the candle to close higher than this. So you can expect that there is a lot of resistance. Like I said, that there is a possibility that the price will strike here and then come back. So I think that is what is happening right now. The positions are building up to go short, and I'm expecting in this chart on the daily, I'm expecting a downside to 1.0724, and even further south I'm expecting. But from the daily point of view, I think you can say in next week or maybe next to next week we can reach 1.0724. All right, on the upside, if we failed here, if our analysis is wrong and the price starts going higher, then 1.1000 is the level where I will be expecting most resistance in this case. Okay, pound. Now I cannot stress it more, but I was stressing it when the price broke through this low. I said that there will be a pullback to 62%, and we draw a rectangle here yesterday. If you remember this little rectangle that I made here, that when the price comes here in this area, you will see it getting rejected, and this is exactly what is happening, isn't it? So when you know where is the potential resistance, then that happens, and there is a possibility that the price may still rise to for a third attempt at 62% and then eventually fall. This is called a slow breakdown, but yes, it is a breakdown. That means the people are not ready or not happy to buy the pound at the higher levels. So they are looking for the lower prices, which I think may be coming around 1.2500, which is the next level of support for me. And here the resistance right now is lying at 1.2792 on the daily time frame basis. If the price crosses 1.2792, then we will become bullish on this pair. But right now the bias is bearish. All right. So let's go to the Australian dollar here. See, Australian dollar also the bias is bearish. We are sure about it that the bias is bearish because we have seen a lower low than the previous ones. But right now the price is rising. Maybe it is called a pullback just to get some more sellers on board maybe. So what you can do, you can actually make this channel look like this, and when it breaks to the downside, then you can expect some down move. Right now I will not ask you to sell this pair because here you see that the low has not formed, whereas the RSI has made a lower low. This is called a hidden bullish divergence. There is a possibility that the price, when it comes close to here, it may get rejected to the upside. Okay, on the 1 hour the price is in an uptrend, so expect it to rise a little bit more before it finds some hard resistance like this and then eventually fall off. I want to mark this place because this I think is an important area. If not this, then this is an important area. So expect the price to reach here, get rejected, and then push back towards 0.6526 in the Australian dollar against the US. What about the New Zealand? Till now, the New Zealand dollar has not shown the sign of weakness in front of US dollar. New Zealand dollar, although it is falling today also, but it has not gone below this low, which is 0.6084, and we are saying that below 0.066084, 0.5774 will be exposed. You see, now this has not happened this week. Maybe it can happen next week, but yes, the bias is bullish till the time the price is trading above 0.6084, and seeing the bullishness in the US dollar, I am expecting it actually to break down soon, although right now the bias is bullish. All right, so be cautious on this one. I will say be cautious. So how do you explain cautiousness? Like this: do not trade this. Okay, USD CHF, well, price is still trading above 0.8712 is our level. Bias will become bullish only when the price starts trading above 0.8712. Right now the bias is bearish. We are looking for a selling opportunity. Right now the candles are green, so we cannot sell this market. In fact, I am expecting the price to rise from here and find resistance around 8821, 0.8821, from where it can get rejected. But right now also the bias is bearish till the time the price is trading below this high. Okay, similarly, USD CAD, we are expecting a down move from here. Now, this is called a hidden bearish divergence, when the price fails to make higher high, but RSI makes a higher high. All right. So this is called hidden bearish divergence. Eventually, you will see that the USD CAD is falling down towards 1.3093 area. Okay. On the upside, we have a resistance around 1.3620. The first level of support will be 1.3380. USD JPY, nothing much. The price is trading close to the opening, whereas it has made a higher high today. In this also, there is a hidden bearish divergence. There is a high probability that the price will dip down towards 137.24 eventually. Okay, and there is a very strong resistance around 149.75. Now this resistance is even stronger than 151.91. So keep a close eye what happens here. Something like this should happen, which I have just marked on my charts. The resistance being 149.75 on the upside, the support being 144.35. Now if 144.35, if the price trades below this level, I think then you should start aiming for 140 and 137.24, 140.25 and 137.24. This is New Zealand CAD. We are bearish on this one also, but my friend has asked me to keep it on. So yes, we have continuously third, fourth day of bearishness, where our bias is bearish on this one. So what is the next level for us to support? I will actually mark those levels so that you have an idea to what extent the price can go, right? So keep an eye on these. I will just remove everything else that is there on the chart so that you don't have any this thing. Actually this should be there, because the price may go back to this area. While here, from here it can go back to this area to find it as a fresh resistance and then go like this. Okay, there is a possibility. I'm just making it proper. I'm removing the channel so that you don't have any. Okay, so this is what I'm expecting the price to do in the near term. All right, what about the Bitcoin? Bitcoin has traded below these lows. Okay, it has traded below this low yesterday, so that's why we are bearish on this one also now, but only up to an extent of 32,433. Why? Because on the daily this has been a very good resistance, so I'm expecting that level to act as a support if the price comes here. Okay, so we are bearish on the Bitcoin right now, but only to a level of 32,433. Then we will see what happens there. Finally it's Brent. Brent, we did not notice what is the bias, but right now the price is making lower highs and lower lows, so the price should break down to the lower side, and if it does, then the next level of support is 70.15. so any high should be sold off, I think, from this line. I'm expecting that. But if the price somehow is able to manage a break higher, then it should go towards 84.62 at max. Below that, I think it will be stopped below that and the price will reverse, because in the downtrend on the daily, this is the highest high that the lowest high that the price has made, 84.62. so above this we will become buyers of the Brent oil. All right, that's all guys from my side. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me that questions. In fact, we have wrapped up this session only in 15 minutes. If there is anything worth discussing you want me to talk about, please let me know in the chat, or I will just wrap up this session. All right guys, no questions coming up. Thank you very much for your time. So I will say in the end, like I always say, that I hope you know about the support and the resistance levels that are of interest in the coming hours and days. Next week, I mean, just remember to only risk less than 1% of your entire capital on any single trade, and please look for a potential profit of more than 3 times the risk that you're going to take. This is called RR value. You can search about it on the Google and read about it and understand it. This is very, very important. Okay, now with this note, I shall end this live stream. You can press the like button if you find this useful for you. You can leave your suggestions in the comment section and consider subscribing to the channel for more such videos. If you have any friends or family members who are into the forex trading or any type of trading, but they want to learn the technical analysis, rather than technical analysis, I will say the price action analysis, you can suggest them this video or this webinar. We are here every day, Monday to Friday at 1700 Greenwich Mean Time, and we generally take 1 hour, but today, since there is no interaction, so it is happening only in 20 minutes. So yes guys, I hope that we will see you on Monday with fresh energy and we'll talk more. By the way, if you want to touch base with me, you want to connect with me, you can connect with me on my Skype handle that is mentioned on the chart. You can drop me a text. I will definitely reply your questions if you have any. Thank you very much. Have a good time. Bye bye. Nice weekend.